Hello out there, beautiful people, and welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot for Wednesday the 15th. We have the Ten of Wands. Now this card, you'll notice it's kind of like he's following a snaking path that makes like a river. But he also might have carved this path. He's got a heavy burden that he's carrying. Nobody's making him carry this burden, but he's still carrying it. So this card can be talking about, obviously carrying the burden and putting this burden on yourself. It can also talk about completing. And the assumption with it talking about completing is that he's almost near the end of this path. He's about ready to set down this burden. He's to where he is going. He's almost there. So when it's talking about completion, that's what it's talking about. He's almost to the end of his journey. For clarifier, we have, sorry about that, I'm not sure why my camera was doing that. For clarifier, we have the Stone of Self, Inner Power, True Self, Potential, and it's number 13, which is a 4. And you see the bird is hanging on to the spear. It's hanging on to the wand, to the sword. So this stress that you're carrying, look inside yourself. If you're having self-doubt, why are you carrying this burden? Why are you having this self-doubt? Why do you feel it necessary to continue stressing yourself out? You don't need to be carrying this burden. Then we have the Star. In the Star, you can see that almost like a giant or a goddess, she's sitting over this creativity, this unconscious emotion, this unconscious knowing. And she's looking after it. She's about to reach out and change the flow. And she's got 8 stars. She's card number 17, but she's got 8 stars. For clarifiers, we have the corn planting moon, just talking about balancing your energy, honest in emotions. It's talking about dissolving fears that hold you back, channeling the creative, but channeling it, this creative surge, with a clear direction. And with this star, this is interesting because this is 17 and this is 15. We have 13 and 15. And this is the Great Star Nation. It says mystery void, good fortune, and grace. So, gracefully dissolving your fears that hold you back. The book mentions that this place of nothing holds all that is and all that will ever be. And for some reason, when I was reading that description of this card in the book, I thought of the Akashic Records. I didn't think of like a limbo or a purgatory or the beginning. I thought specifically of the Akashic Records, and I can't tell you why, but maybe that'll mean something to you. So we have the star twice. We have this wish fulfillment, we have this dream twice. But we need to balance it, and we need to be honest with ourselves about this wish fulfillment. We need to be graceful about that. We also have the Eight of Wands, which can be the wands are flying through the air. Somebody's launched them. They've not launched them very evenly, as you'll notice. They're kind of haphazard. But normally this is talking about productivity and fast change. For clarifiers, we have number 6, the Frog Clan. Cleansing, releasing, and healing. And this is talking about not working against yourself, going with the flow. Don't make mountains out of molehills. We also had as a clarifier for the Eight of Wands, awareness, co-creation, and change. So it's talking about, we were talking about yesterday having faith. I'm sorry, there's a chickadee at my window. Hello, little chickadee. How are you? It's very strange because there's an awning outside the window and the chickadee has flown up inside the awning underneath to look. It's sort of hanging sideways on the window and it's looking in. It's very strange. It flew off. It really distracted me. This is talking yesterday about becoming aware and experiencing this change, this creation, having faith in this hidden truth that's flying at you, that's coming towards you, that's about to surface in your life. And when the Frog Clan is talking about, not fighting yourself, not fighting your truth, and going with the flow, not making mountains out of molehills. Connect to water to help yourself heal. Maybe watch a waterfall, go near a lake or a river, and just kind of sit and, watch it and let all that stress leave your body. Take a bath with some Epsom salts or something, a scented candle that calms you. Do a cleansing with running water in the shower. I like to do this every day when I come home from being outside, from being at work, and it really helps with stress. You can Google how to do a water cleanse. Although personally, I picture, as I'm washing down my body from the top to the bottom, I picture all of the negativity, other people's stress and my own stress, negative thoughts. I picture it going down the drain along with the physical dirt. I picture the emotional and spiritual dirt coming off me and washing away. And you can, like I said, you can Google how to do that if that's not enough to get you started on it. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, but that really does help. Clearing out daily stress will help you a lot. We also had the well, which is number 22, and this is talking about nurturing your creative, your transformation, your inspiration. For a clarifier, we have number 8, the butterfly clan, and you'll notice the river here and the cool colors. The cool blue. Blue is about inspiration. It's also about nurturing. It's like the creator card and the Star Nation card are all blue. Bluish purple. The corn planting moon is a purplish card. Purple being the color of royalty because it was very difficult to get in the past. It's very difficult color to find in nature in terms of like flowers and plants, and in terms of, dyeing for fabric. It was very difficult. So it became the color of like royalty or high status way back when. Blue was also a color like that. It was not something that you could easily make or something that you could easily find. And so these two colors have that connotation, but they also have the connotation of rarity, of healing, not just of richness or abundance. The butterfly has the connotation of transformation, and this is talking about beauty, awakening, and clarity. So this inspiration, this nurturing your transformation is coming about because of mental clarity, and your mental clarity is going to help you with that. At the bottom of the two decks, we had the Three of Cups, about community, collaboration, celebration. The Four of Swords, which is also about contemplation. It's about rest and thinking, meditating. And under that, we had the Devil, which can be about material things that are addicting and being too much in the material world and not balancing that with mental and emotional, spiritual practice. Addictions come about because people are trying to solve something in their life. They're trying to fill a void, but they're not filling it with what they need to fill it with. They're filling it with something that's unhealthy for them, and they're filling it to excess instead of dealing with the problem. At the bottom of the other deck, we have, and this card almost echoes, it's Clarity, Spirit of the East. We almost have an echoing here in the color tone and possibly in the woman with the Stone of the South. And the feathers in the Stone of the South, both cards are kind of earth-toned and kind of reddish, so they're kind of brownish red. So they're the color of earth and the color of blood, the color of the base chakra. And they both have feathers. They both have, a bird of prey in them. So these are an echo. This breakthrough, inner vision and truth, this clarity which is also bringing to mind the mental clarity in the butterfly clan, and awareness, which could also be considered clarity in the creator card. So this inner vision and truth at the bottom of the Spirit of the Wheel deck. And then we also had North, the White Buffalo, spiritual connection, completion, and wisdom, which is card number 9. And South, the Wolf and the Mountain Lion, lessons, growth, trust, number 11, new beginning, new path. So you're going to get this breakthrough, this inner vision, this truth. It's hidden from you right now, but you're working towards it with this well and this butterfly clan, this mental clarity, this transformation. Keep focusing on this transformation. Keep focusing on letting go of these burdens that you no longer need to carry, that are preventing you from reaching your dreams, your wish fulfillment. They're keeping you from your inspiration and your creativity. And you need to release these burdens. Cleanse yourself, heal yourself, and you're going to find that potential. You're going to achieve your wishes. Okay? So that's what you should be focusing on for today. Balance yourself, cleanse yourself, and heal yourself. And work towards your dreams. Work towards your goals. Give yourself a little extra time today to work towards that goal. Nurture it, and you'll be able to achieve it. Okay? Have a great Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.